Like, I bet Gates and Marina had trouble because they had to, depending on who was in there first.
And if LeVar was last, that had to be really tough. Maybe
either that or LeVar. Look how big LeVar's signature is. He could have taken part of Marina's hair for all we knew.
That's true. Now, on the series itself, is the rivalry between you and Worf continuing into the film?
Oh, yeah. Worf and I actually had the B story in the film, so we had a lot of stuff together. The film is, I mean, as big as it is, it's a glorified Picard episode in which Patrick has the A story, and he's the one who's the thrust of the story is about.
Right.
The B story is what usually happened on the show was that we'd have an away team, and Dorn and I would go to Planet Hell and take care of the bad guys. And this is essentially what happens here, is that Dorn and I are running the away team, and we have a good time in it.
Oh.
It's not so much the rivalry in the movie as off camera.
Okay.
I play tennis with Michael, too. He's a killer.
Oh,
I've flown with him, too. Has he been on the show?
Yeah, I have not had him as a guest, but he's been on some of the Star Trek shows.
He just bought a jet. He's flying from L.A. to Pittsburgh.
What, he's flying his own jet?
Yes.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's something.
Good for him. Now, the rivalry over...
what about that? What about Troy going for Worf?
I can't... I mean, maybe she has this forehead thing.
Well, that would explain it. Other than that, unless she likes the voice.
It could... Well, no, because you're both. I mean...
They both work in the bottom register.
Yes, indeed.
I couldn't believe my girl went over to Worf, though.
Well, that's...
Very disappointing.
I know.
Clearly, I didn't write it.
Indeed. Now, do we find out anything more about that relationship in the
That's not
film?
explored in the movie, no.
Okay.
That's not addressed in the movie at all.
Interesting. All right. Now, you're looking at the Next Generation crew, 7 autographs.
Seven autographs.
$495.
Hey,
there you have it.
That is a bargain.
When you think about it, when you realize the conventions you'd have to travel to get this poster, to get this
7 people to sign it,
and to get 7 autographs
in the same kind of ink.
Exactly. All right, sign it. Very nice silver ink too. So
let's think how dog-eared it would be by the time you got it signed.
That's true. When you get, somebody's having a bad day. Give me your photo. I'll sign the blasted thing. All right. Okay. Let's see. Who is this from?
Look at all these facts.
I know, this is incredible. Marlo Roberson, congratulations to you and Jeannie on the birth of your new baby. Question: is there any truth to the rumor that the character of Quark on Deep Space Nine, you ought to read these before you get them,
is modeled after H. Ross Perot?
Is there any truth to that?
Is he a friend of yours?
Not anymore.
That's a good question. I'll have to go with yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I will give you a little dish on Quark, though.
Oh, please, yeah.
He is in Voyager.
Really?
Yes. There's a scene that I saw the dailies of the other day that So Armin's character, Quark, is in Voyager. I'm not sure exactly how the crossover takes place, but...
When does Voyager hit the screen?
That's a good question. They've started later than anticipated. I suspect they'll go on the air in January.
Okay, that would make sense.
I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
On the new 5th network.
Yes.
They won't be on the same channel as Next Gen or Deep Space.
Well, that's right.
They're launching Paramount's network. Yeah.
That's exciting. That's exciting stuff. That's what a show to lead off with.
Please. And I love the choice of Jean-Pierre Bugeaud as the captain. I loved her in Coma.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
More power to her.
Absolutely. As we check out this plaque and we go over here, let's see. Can you tell me about the movie? This is ready. Nice try. James Sheffield in Cullowhee, North Carolina. Can you tell me about the movie, please? I have to work on opening day, November the 18th.
Sure.
James, right off the bat, I would say go the 19th. But what? I know there's all kinds of secrecy covenants about the film, but you've given already some real nice background, a two-pronged story, Picard taking the lead, and there are rumors that James Kirk shows up, and
James Kirk does show up. Doesn't survive, but as we all know,
yes.
in the Star Trek world, just because you're dead doesn't mean you're dead.
Absolutely.
Ask Denise Crosby.
That's true. or Leonard Nimoy for that. I was going to say, actually, you're not dead, but whoever would write The Search for Kirk? See, it would be a little tough. Anyway, C-13-868, the Next Generation crew, signed plaque, $495, signed by all 7 principal crew members.
These are facts.
And signed by all 7 crew members of the original series, a photo that never really existed. That photo, they actually had to strip in Nichelle. She was not in the original photo. They had to actually pop her in to create that photo. They never had a photo of all members taken on the bridge. $495, C-5166, signed by all 7 original series crew members. And stay with us. We'll be right back with Jonathan Frakes and a wild facts coming up in just a moment. So stay right there. I said, you will either or you will.
Good for you.
We are back with Jonathan Frakes. Right off the bat, a question. Where was that question? Oh.
Yeah, let's address this right off the bat.
This is the wildest fact I think we've ever gotten. Please, go ahead.
Mr. Frakes, it says. I assume that would be me.
Probably.
I was wondering if you could please help me with a problem. This is like they do on the Mark and Brian radio show back in L.A. I've been searching for a way to propose to my girlfriend. Since we're both Next Generation fans, could you please ask Ann if she would marry me over the air?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Is this great? Is this terrific?
Doug?
This is from...
You had me!
She thought... That was great! Sorry, Melanie.
Her name's not even Ann.
Yeah.
Ann?
That's right. No,
He says sincerely.
And he is?
Doug Hutchins. Really, I gather,
Yeah.
would like to marry you.
Ann, if you're watching...
Imagine him down on one knee. That's how I did it.
Oh, that's great.
In the backyard on one knee.
That's great.
Come on, Doug, get down on one knee. I helped as much as I could.
That's right. Yeah. Actually now there should be an incredible honeymoon because Jonathan just did the tough part for you. From here it's pretty easy. As we talk about the Next Generation communicator ornament. Now this one also, let me put it next to my microphone here. This one also, a little bit of a different dweedle.
Does that sound like any communicator you've ever heard?
It sounds like the communicator when you're answering. It doesn't see our pins sound like the transmit.
Like
Shovel, please. Ours sound like a transmit. This sounds like the receive. It's a Christmas ornament.
It's nice.
It is.
You're
It's
good at this.
2.5 inches by 3.25 inches. It's exclusive to QVC. Done just like the original.
Look how it catches those Christmas lights.
Unbelievable.
Look how it'll look on your tree.
Think about it. People will look up to this and say,
What is that?
yeah, what? This will be among all the Hummels and all the, all the gorgeous gold, crystal, and porcelain, and then there's this. But no, it's exclusive to QVC. Each one is individually numbered on the back, so it's sort of fun. And each one comes with a certificate attesting to the fact that each one is numbered on the back. $19.50, C12, $585, exclusive to QVC. Kind of fun because you hang it up. It's ready to.
You hang it up during Christmas, and then during the rest of the year,
Yeah.
you could wear it.
That's right. You could.
Ooh.
You could put very good. You could put like
Barry
a little,
White.
That's good.
That dated me, didn't it?
Yeah. By the way, our screen says advanced orders, but we're lying to you. No, these are available right now. These are right here, right off the bat. So they will come your way as we look through. Let's see.
Here's another fax.
Yeah, please. This is from...
I was wondering, this is from Cassie Benson.
All right.
On the subject of a play that we all did together called
yes.
Every Good Boy Deserves a Favor. Are there any plans for yourself or other cast members to reprise your roles in EGBDF? I wasn't fortunate enough to enjoy the show last year. We did a play. Patrick directed it, got the rights to it. It's a play by Tom Stoppard with music by Andre Previn, which is rarely done because you need a full symphony orchestra.
Oh, my gosh.
Brent Spiner and I, Data, for those who don't watch the show, play Russian dissidents who are in a mental prison, a mental hospital / prison in Russia in the 60s. Bear with me.
Okay.
Brent's character believes that he plays triangle in a symphony orchestra. Okay?
I like that.
Hence, the symphony orchestra.
That's fabulous.
I play a political dissident. Patrick plays the psychiatrist. Columbini is in it. Gates McFadden is in it. Playing the mother, or the teacher of my son, who's been taken away from me. And it's a wonderful, rarely done Stoppard play called Every Good Boy Deserves Favor, which we did a mini tour. We did Atlanta and Minneapolis and Chicago, and we're hoping to do it on great performances on PBS.
Oh,
and
that
we're
would be
working now with
incredible.
the Utah Symphony to see if that might happen. So
That
thank
would be
you very
exciting,
much.
yeah.